Le ministère des Affaires Étrangères a accueilli le Forum mondial de lutte contre l'antisémitisme. Les experts venus du monde entier étaient à Jérusalem pour discuter de la situation concernant l'antisémitisme à l'échelle internationale. Les objectifs du forum sont de discuter de tous les moyens et les outils à déployer pour combattre ce phénomène.
Well, of course. Well, the Global Forum for Combating Antisemitism is a forum that hosts representatives from many different countries. We have about 40 representatives, high-level representatives from 40 governments and many heads of Jewish organizations and Jewish communities. We have scholars, justices, judges, heads of NGOs, and very many people of the media that are interested and concerned about the state of anti-Semitism these days. We are gathered here for 2 days conference in order to learn, brainstorm, share commitments, hear from other representatives what their governments are doing, learn about best practices and models, and to see that anti-Semitism is not a Jewish nor an Israeli issue, it's a global issue.
L'un des sujets de la conférence concernait les médias arabes et islamiques qui promouvoient ouvertement l'antisémitisme.
It's a large world, many countries, 300 million people, and when we are speaking about not about everybody in the Arab world, not about every government. We are speaking about those who publish anti-Semitism. Unfortunately, it's not uncommon, and unfortunately, it's in the media, and of course that's very dangerous because through the media it may affect the young generation, and it becomes an obstacle to peace, not just a justification of terrorism now, but also an obstacle to peace in the future and to normal relations.
I think what I said, it is definitely ignorance. We need to educate those people. So there is a definitely need for all of us to work together to raise the awareness about the Jewish communities as equal partner with the rest of the humanity. And also, I would very strongly say that the denial of the facts, denial of the existence of the fellow Jews is not Islamic.
Okay, the last question. Do you think that there is the increase of anti-Semitism fact or incidents in Europe has any connection with the demographic, with the presence of Islamists or Arabs in Europe?
Now, I'm sorry that I'm not qualified to answer that, but certainly my colleague from the Community Safety Trust will be able to answer you that. But we are monitoring within the UK. We have a responsibility to protect our all citizen be a Jews, Ahmadi, Buddhist, Hindu or Muslim. So I don't have the statistics number, but certainly the government is very active looking after and making sure no community is deprived from the basic rights.
What can we do, or which tools do we have in order to combat anti-Semitism?
Well, we can try several ways, though it's not easy to do so. Of course, first of all, exposing this literature, giving information to the general public so that the people will understand the true nature of these ugly words or attack against us as Jews, not just Israelis. Secondly, we need to have some cooperation with many states in the world, so that they will understand that this anti-Semitism is not only directed against us, but it could be a problem to them, because once it seems to be acceptable among Muslims or radical Muslims abroad, then they could have attacks against Muslims in states outside the Middle East. Thirdly, we should take legal action whenever possible against this sort of people, because in some countries denial of the Holocaust is illegal. Of course, we should create some sort of civilian body among whom there will be various experts and scholars on various fields, Jews, Christians and even Muslims, who see the world in a different way completely. They should understand, as I'm sure they will, that we should all see ourselves as human beings.